I actually heard this first in church debates, but it applies in the current political scene. Conservatives need liberals to keep them from being too mean, and liberals need conservatives to keep them from being too silly. Actually, I've met some mean liberals and some silly conservatives too, but you get the idea. In general, conservatives champion law and order, and liberals champion second chances and compassion. Both are important, and both need to be paired with the other in order to bear the best fruit. We can see this playing out in spades in the debates about the border, except they're not really debates, more just monologues slandering opponents. The only one who has ever perfectly paired the need to do right with the need to show love and care is Jesus. And as his people, we are called to follow in his way. So how could you do so in these conversations about hot political topics? Most of us just avoid them, except with people who already agree with us. And that just leaves us more prone to be either mean or silly. Here's my suggestion for a place to start. If you tend to be more conservative, find someone who tends to be more liberal, or vice versa, and ask if he or she would meet you for coffee or a beer to talk. Say what you're after, something like, "My natural tendency is to be more conservative or liberal, and it's easy just to circle up with my own kind, but I want to understand why you believe and value what you do. I'm sure you have a history to your loyalties and beliefs, and some central values that point you in certain directions. Would you be up for getting together and telling me what has shaped you in your political beliefs? I do not want to debate with you. In fact, I don't want to say anything at all about what I believe. I think it will take our full time together just for me to hear from you what you believe. And then, if you're interested, we can make another time to talk about my beliefs, but I just want to hear from you." Given the heat in the media these days, your friend may not feel safe to have such a conversation. That's okay. But I bet you can find someone who is willing to talk. This is one small thing we can do to serve Jesus without falling off into either meanness or silliness. And who knows, we may actually show some love and learn something in the process.